Penelope has just cut her leg and we're in strife. Darling, do you want to come and show us?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Welcome back anyway. So today we're going to be doing some meal prep, something you probably want to see, which we haven't cooked in like a year, so that's pretty crazy. Secondly, go on, can we see? Can we?
It's quite bad.
Oh, well actually,
Yeah, it's quite bad.
it's way worse.
It's all swelled up.
Looks way worse on the camera.
Could you please pick a Band-Aid?
Alright, we got these band-aids, they kind of look like cookies.
They don't look like cookies. They're a brand of cookie. And they're a brand of cookie that also makes Band-Aids.
I don't know if the band-aids came first or the cookies came first.
Country Maine. They are very good cookies. I think they're Japanese.
So today we're going to be putting this band-aid on.
Which one are you going for?
I haven't even had the chance to
So
have
this
a
one's
look.
strawberry chocolate chip. I'll give you a strawberry chocolate chip. Don't know, classic maybe? Rich chocolate chip.
To be fair, we had these cookies once and they were actually fire.
I just told the people. Okay?
So man, I'm just saying that we actually...
Country Maine. We did eat them, and then I bought the Band-Aids for eating for Christmas.
I'll give you strawberry just because it is on the end. Today we're going to be doing some meal prep. You can flip it. There's a button to flip it.
It's honestly really bad. It's like sweltering up. Should we put some disinfectant on it?
Do you want to go that way?
I don't know, yeah. Ow!
Do you remember that time that I cut when we were moving out of our first apartment? Excuse me, look at me.
Well, my nails look so good. These are my real nails, everyone. Except for this one. This one's fake. And this one. These two are fake. But the rest, this hand's better. Okay.
Excuse me, do you remember on your Instagram when we moved out of our first apartment and we were taking the drawers out? Do you remember? And I like cut it up. Actually, I probably still have the scar.
I do remember, yeah.
Look at this. Is it? You probably can't really see it, but there's a white scar. It was so. Remember
I remember it was so
blood
deep.
was gushing out.
I remember we almost wanted to take you to the hospital.
It was pretty sad. So next thing, just before we get into our bake off, I'm just doing an order. So in Thailand, there's this place called Tops. It's kind of like a grocery store. I guess people do online shopping now, like in Australia and stuff. But this order, you like order it for the following day pretty much, and this is the beverage order. Do you want to have a look? Do you want to have a quick little gander?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so we've got, just I'll quickly show you, nothing crazy. So we've got coffee, some pods. I actually really enjoy these pods.
I don't
It's like
mind them,
UCC brand.
Yeah.
And then we've got
Coca-Cola,
some
vanilla.
softies, Singer Red, which we missed out, almond milk. Which one do you want? Because I actually got 4 of each. Is that insane? So then we never have to buy it again.
They can stay in the cupboard. Maybe
Original or unsweetened?
unsweetened better.
Should we get 2 of these originals?
Yeah, do 2 of them.
Let's get 2 of them.
Because they are good.
No, you can flip it.
I know. So as you can see, Eden has a gross addiction
Coconut.
to soda.
Coconut water. Do you want to see the fridge? Let's have a quick look at the fridge.
Take
I'll
it
show
to
you.
your fridge.
I'll show you. Do you want to come?
It's quite nice, like.
Love it. It's not just about you. You've got to show something. You can't just show your face, okay? It's not just show your face and then you go. Alright, so this is a current fridge setup. It's a whip, but it's obviously a bit depleted. So you got your plainies, which we actually couldn't drink for the first like few days we had them because we didn't have a bottle opener because they're like little screwies. Our nice range here, these specific. Oh, we're out of Coke Zero.
Red Coke Light.
Because we only drink them during the day. I only drink them at night because they got caffeine. Coconut water, regular water, bit of coffee, and then these are just misks. In the same.
We got our little army milk.
And then little army milks, which we're gonna actually get a look at today, but they're not usually in there. That's not like a drink.
No.
The other side of the fridge is the food, but we're gonna show that.
Okay. Should we get cooking? Kitchen cook
Can
off?
we make a coffee first?
Yeah, let's make a coffee. Is your coffee cup washed? It never is.
We just got a new coffee machine, which we are obsessed with, aren't we, love?
We're obsessed with it.
I actually don't think we're obsessed. We're just obsessed with the coffee. Whatever vessel makes the coffee is usually fine.
We got these little flavoured syrups. I was actually just looking for vanilla essence and I couldn't find any, so I got swindled into buying this vanilla butter flavour. It's honestly not very strong. And then we've also got this banana flavour, which we haven't tried yet. Should we make a banana coffee? Is that crazy?
I actually think I'm going to have an iced variant.
You've got a little bit of something going on.
It's Movember.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's not Movember, but... What, you don't like it?
Wait, are we having banana coffees?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Do you want a vanilla butter or you want a banana? Having an icy.
I'm going to have an icy, but you don't
I
have to.
actually wouldn't mind an icy, yeah. I'll have an icy. Pod draw.
Pod drop!
The pod draw.
Oh, sorry. This is our little pod drawer as well, which is insane.
It's also a bit depleted now. Someone messed this one up. It wasn't me. It was definitely you. So we keep the flavour up here, and then the best way to prepare it here. It's not a great system, but yeah.
My mum and dad are super jealous of this. And honestly, I am super jealous of this. It's pretty insane, this little guy. We also actually, we need to really... This is honestly
Are we doing this?
Yeah, let's do UGC.
Ooh, wanna rock with Jenny.
Right, you guys know how this works. For the fans at home, let's have a look. Oh, scrummers.
You know what's actually also really disheartening? Disheartening about these flavonoids, or whatever you call them. They're called, the brand is called Best Odor. And now I'm like, can we eat this?
Of course you can.
But they're called Best Odor.
Bit of ice in these.
Not flavor. Maybe I'm going to eat it.
I think it's just like, it's like a Thai brand.
Coffee? Are you going to have milk?
No, I'm just gonna have water.
Or are you going to have banana scissor?
I guess we'll have a little bit of banana soup, yeah. Can you?
I'm going to do...
Just a little, tiny bit. You can take it out, but you can't put it in.
Ooh, that one has more, I reckon.
So I'm gonna do water in mine.
I'm going to probably do milk.
So we have a little water station here, if you can see. It smells strong. We got this new water station, and now we get water deliveries, so they don't have to buy plastic bottles as much. Which is it's going good. We just don't have drink bottles yet to use the water. Not good.
Well, obviously.
Mate, it's designed to you put it in your cake. Like you put in, is that like flavouring, banana cake flavouring?
Yeah, it's like vanilla essence, but banana. Now I got wet.
Are you gonna have banana or milk or water?
My goat, please.
So what?
I goat milk.
This guy said goat milk. This is gonna be a bit long of a video if we keep up this rate, so. But that's alright guys, you're here to watch it, we're here to have fun, we're here to tell you why we chose to live in Bangkok. That's the main reason, isn't it, darling?
Yeah, I think so.
So no, it's just here to have fun. Let's do it.
Here to have fun. Maybe this will go.
Do you want to pour the second shot?
Are you ready? Can you open this one? Yeah. Alright, this one's mine?
Yeah, that's yours.
Why do I get the shitty ice?
Oh, that's the one you wanted.
No, I didn't.
Do another ice?
Yeah, definitely.
This.
Stingy on the ice.
I stick.
Alright, we're gonna have some goat milk. I'm gonna keep some for later. So that.
It's probably going to be this big. Why are you not pulling out a shot?
Because I don't want to dirty another cup.
Just dirty your milk out.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's nice cup.
Alright. And then we have delicious beverage.
26.
Made a mess.
Plus, Eddie. 76. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Do you still need this bottle opener?
No, we never really need the bottle opener.
Oh, are you filling that up? Where's the bottle opener left? In here? The other one. Alright, we're just gonna use the rest of this goat milk because it's really not that much. It's just a lot of calories. Oh, yeah. And you pull that on the floor. Oh, babe.
It's not from the floor, it's from the bottom of the ice room.
Oh, then you can have it here.
Fuck me.
Awkward. How you doing over there?
Making a mess.
Seems like it.
The freezer's not been defrosted, so it's like crumbs out. Do I say this? Yeah, check this out. This is how we do it down the States. Oh, not the United ones though.
This guy. That is strong.
Okay, let's do a quick taste test. I'm actually pretty scared. Can you stir mine as well? Did you put syrup in mine?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know if I want syrup.
Committed.
Alright, let's have a go. I'll wait for it. Honestly, I would have preferred it without.
You gonna try mine? Mine's pretty good. I think banana milk.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's weird. It's a weird vibe. The vibes are pretty weird. I don't want it. I don't want it ever again. Okay.
I like it.
Alright, let's get
moving
into
on.
some meal prep. What are we prepping?
We're gonna prep some chia puddings, carrot cake, ginger pudding. No, I know what you're thinking. Hear me out. Hear me out. Carrot cake, chia puddings.
Well, you got to give us a bit more explanation. If they want to hear you out, it means you got to give an explanation.
Watch me out. Watch me out. Okay? My leg really hurts. It's stinging, and I don't think it's full, but it's serious.
She's full. She's full of beep. All right, let's get into it. We'll see in it.
So I don't know who spilled all this water here, but someone's about to get wet sock. And in this household, wet sock happens at home, and everyone hates wet sock.
Everyone does.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put this here.
You're a wet sock though.
That's fucking rude. Alright. Head behind the ears. Right. Okay, we're gonna go in with some chia seeds. Here you go, chia seeds. This is Lotus brand, it's like home brand.
Let's just, for the camera, let's just in the chair put it. What do you reckon? And oats.
No, we're doing a recipe.
Well, what are we doing?
And we got some carrots, okay? We got some carrots. Guys, they love it. Alright, we got some coconut Greek yogurt. This is gonna go on the top. This is so yummy. Tastes like, it's like whipped cream, but it's like coconut flavor.
It tastes like heavy cream, but it's coconut.
Yeah, it's actually white.
It's so scrummers.
Are we gonna do oats as well?
Who's eating them?
You. You are.
I guess, if yeah.
We can do one oat because we've got this jar that's got the oats in it.
That looks like a lot of oats.
Well, wait a minute. Okay, then we're gonna get some almond milks. Usually we'd have a big almond milk, but we're out, so we had to order these, and all they had was the tiny ones this morning. So we got them. And we also need. Is this unopened? Is this a freshie?
Is the other one opened? That one's not open.
This one seems open.
It's not. Is it?
It was cracked, yeah.
Well,
How old is this?
it'll be fine.
Well, it's not actually, because I got water in the last 4 days.
Okay.
You taste it.
Do-do-do.
Okay, and then we're gonna have all our spices. Come to the spice kitchen.
Okay, good. Our cupboard is.
So we're gonna go nutmeg. We're gonna go ginger. We're gonna go cinnamon, and we're gonna go salt. And I reckon that's probably it. Oh, we'll do some protein powder actually. Do a little protein powder, and then we might even do a little couple goji berries. I reckon. Because carrot cake usually has like raisins in it or something like sweet. We'll go with gojis.
So you might notice that we're in a bit of a new location, a bit of a new house, and obviously we have been doing that for the last like 9-10 months or whatever. But in saying that, this is now our home. Okay, we live in this mother. Pen's gonna keep cooking, and I'm gonna give you the general gist. So there's this big mother view, 46th floor. Come through here. This is like our bedroom and stuff down there. This is our living room. Oh my god, that went up my butt. That just went up my butt. So big living room. There's these blinds. We got an Xbox as well. If you guys have any really good co-op games for us to play, that will be awesome. And this is like the view. Insane. It's still a work in progress and we haven't cleaned, so it's like kind of dirty. And then this is the kitchen, living. It feels like a New York apartment, doesn't it, darling?
Sure.
She loves me. This is one of the additional bedrooms, which is probably going to be Penelope's office. We had like this French-inspired wallpaper up over here, but now that's done. Some more like mirrors and stuff, which is cool. Lots of storage. These are big storages. Secondary bathroom, also known as my bathroom, even though I actually don't use it. Like, not to shower. And then this is like another bedroom, which is most likely going to be my office, but today, actually, after this video is filmed, we're going to be sorting that out, so stick tuned, we might do a real, actual house tour that's like, well done once we have done a little bit of arrangements on that. House tour done, hope you guys enjoyed that one.
I've actually never made this before. That's it. That's the secret.
Okay, so let's get into it. You give us, what are we doing first?
I don't know, so grate some carrot, maybe?
Okay, so we're going to do grate carrot. We're going to basically put everything we just had into this bowl, and then we're going to leave it overnight. But these ones are going to be a bit special. They're going to be protein based.
Alright, we're going to grate some carrot. It's not really a grater, it's more of like a microplane.
Do you want me to do that?
Yeah.
Fast forward to gration complete.
Get some?
I'm grating. I'm grating. Oh,
What's the plot?
never had it.
That's always so stuck. Now I think we're going to chop these and put them in with the carrot. Don't know why. As I said, there's no real method to this madness.
Well, I think if we just put it all together, it's going to taste yum.
I agree.
As long as it's all in, it'll taste yum.
You're doing great. That's quite good.
The last little bit, you're going to lose enough.
I think you should do the other half as well. Just chuck that out. We used to have a parrot and we would give these. Where even is that? Ah, there it is. POV. Throwing out my carrot. You're doing quite a lot. You're making a mess like unnecessarily, but that's okay, you know? That's okay. Can we weigh these? Are you okay?
What are some macros on?
I actually have no idea. There's none on here either. I'll weigh them anyway. Because they're good in there. Gonna get a little kurumi bowl.
I got that, guys.
Kurumi on the scales. And then you're gonna get maybe... These smell so yummy. 8 grams of goji berries. I think that's done. I think that's good. Okay, and then we're gonna chop up these goji berries. Little crunchy nuts,
Look
hey?
at that. Think I'm good at nothing?
I think you're great.
Thanks. Okay, so
while you're all here, this video is actually talking about why we live in Thailand, why we live in specifically Bangkok, why we don't go home to Australia, and what life's like in Bangkok compared to Australia.
yeah. So firstly, why do we choose Bangkok? Why did we choose Bangkok?
I think after we travelled around a lot of Southeast Asia, Thailand just felt like kind of the most homey. There was a few other contenders. We were maybe considering Japan, but Japan felt a little bit more less homey, and also the accommodation that you can get wasn't as nice. It was not very big. They don't really have any kind of like, not that we need a giant house or anything, but we do need a space. And Japan is very compact. Another contender was South Korea, but we also thought it would be quite hard to assimilate into the Korean culture because not a lot of people speak English in Korea, and it didn't feel as like homey to us, I guess. But Korea and Japan were also contenders.
Yeah, definitely the size of the accommodation was a big factor. Like here in Bangkok, you can get pretty decent like sized apartment for probably the same price as you could in Korea or Japan. Everything's just small there. It's just like part of it. And I guess like from us coming from Australia and then going into that, it's like feels like a bit of a it's just a bit small. And Korean culture is really different. Japanese culture is like really different, but like we could have, but it just, as you said, it's not like as relaxed. Not like
Thailand's really chill.
It's chill, but it's like high octane, you know.
Whereas like the people in South Korea and in Japan are so lovely, and we could see ourselves living in both of those countries as well. But it felt easier, I would say, to live in Thailand than South Korea or Japan.
And that's where we ended up here.
All right, quick coffee break.
But yeah, so we've signed this lease for the next at least a year. But with the current visa that we have, we can have up to 5 years living here. So who knows?
Crazy.
Maybe we'll be here for 5 years, maybe we'll be here for 1. We just don't really know yet. But for now, Thailand has been our favourite like Asian country.
Southeast Asian, I would say.
Southeast Asian.
Is that right?
Well, I guess Asia's also like India and stuff.
Yeah.
But Japan isn't Southeast Asia. It's Korea. No.
Oh.
Doesn't matter, guys.
What's Taiwan?
Taiwan, I think, is just Asia.
I think each part of it is.
Southeast Asia's like Philippines, Thailand, Indonesia,
I see.
kinda Vietnam.
Excuse my ignorance.
It's okay. When it gets to the top of Southeast Asia, it blends in. Anyway, what's next, darling, in the recipe?
All right, so we've just mixed the. Sorry, my leg is so sore. I know you think I'm faking it, but it's. Stings.
I don't.
So we've just mixed carrot.
Sure, it happened.
We just mixed the carrot with the goji berries. Delicious like this.
Okay, what's next?
Hey, delicious like this. I don't know. We're playing it by ear. All right.
It just seems like nothing's going in the bowl.
Okay, so that's the
We got
bowl
display
for
carrots.
now.
These are display carrots.
They are display carrots, yes, for the cooking channel. Okay, and now we're gonna go in.
Nice hair.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's cute.
Thank you. It's just I haven't bought a hairdryer yet or any kind of styling tools. My natural hair is wild, so.
You know what Pen's been wanting to get from me? Oh, she wants the Dyson Airwrap. If you think it's good, let us know. If it's not, don't tell us. I wonder what she was going to get for her birthday.
My birthday's too far away, and I've already made a wish list of all the dresses that I want for my birthday.
Yeah, we have to do some research on it because, it's a bit of an investment, but sometimes it's better to buy one pair of good shoes than 10 pairs of shit ones.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Bobby, there's carrot everywhere. There's carrot on the ground. There's carrot on the table. There's carrot on the door. There's carrot on the sink. Carrot mania! Carrot mania! That'd be a really fun budget ride in like a budget theme park.
Sorry.
Carrot mania. It's just carrots.
Get out of my way.
God, that's funny. Alright, I need you to film this. It's a crucial part, okay? Okay, now we're gonna go in with our very inconvenient tiny almond milk. So I'm just gonna chop that.
Okay, so as we're pouring in, you probably also want to know what are some pros and cons of living in Bangkok versus living in Australia, because I thought that would be something interesting. Firstly, let's start with some pros. I'd say it's pretty affordable, but it's definitely not as like affordable as some other countries. Like if you compare it to Vietnam, for example, like Bangkok's expensive.
It also depends where you live in Thailand, and we live in Bangkok, and Bangkok is definitely not as cheap as the rest of Thailand.
No, but Bangkok isn't like its sole purpose isn't tourism, and some of like the islands down the south especially are solely for tourism, so they're a lot more expensive, like Koh Samui and stuff like that.
Totally.
But Bangkok, yeah, it's definitely more affordable. You can pick and choose. You can live.
It's definitely more affordable than Melbourne.
Yes, but you can live just as expensively as you would in Australia as you would in Bangkok. But you can also like just eat street food and pay for the quality of life you want, and you can find any level here, which is really cool.
Bangkok's very international, very multicultural.
Yes.
Kind of similar to Melbourne in a way.
Yeah. making a mess. Additionally to that, there's also so many options for everything. Like in Bangkok especially, it's such a big city that there's like every single type of food you could ever want. There's like so many activities. You can basically do anything or, you know, eat anything, do anything that you could think of here.
Anything you need, it exists.
So you're kind of never bored. Like, you know, if you live in a small town, you're like, I've been to the pub, I've been to the racetrack, and now what do I do? You start smoking crack. Yeah, basically that's what you do. Oh. But in Bangkok, you're never gonna get bored. Not that like, you know, that's all you always want to be out doing stuff, but you're never gonna run out of options. So Bangkok's a really cool place like that.
Yeah, I think you could live here for years and years and years, and you would still have stuff to do.
What's something else you like?
Something else I like about Bangkok. It's pretty central in terms of like traveling around Asia, which we also really love to do.
It's like 2 hours from everywhere. Basically.
Yeah, we went to Vietnam last week. It was an hour flight, so it just feels like interstate almost. But you're just traveling to a whole new country, which is really cool. Whereas like in Australia, you can't. You have to sit on a plane for minimum
6 hours.
6 hours.
Yeah.
To get anywhere.
Bali.
Yeah, to get to Bali.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Actually, to get here is what, 8 hours from Melbourne?
Yeah, 8 to 10.
Yeah.
Worth it though. Also, another positive is the people are just so friendly. Everyone's so nice. Like everyone's always willing to help, even though there's like the language barrier between like us and locals. You still, if you have a crack, they'll have a crack. Everyone will just like try and work stuff out, and it's really nice.
It's a big sense of community here, which is something that we don't have in Melbourne. Everyone's kind of is in their own world. They're kind of doing their own thing, whereas here, everyone's very community based and always willing to help each other and be around for each other, which is really nice. Really.
What's you doing now?
Bit of coconut milk.
Alright, so you got protein powder, coconut milk, cinnamon, cumin, all that good stuff.
Nutmeg.
Cinnamon, nutmeg. You've been on a nutmeg train.
And then some ginger.
Nutmeg.
The rest of that honey milk. So we're going to put that into recycling. Then we're going to get this away. We're going to coffee break. Quick one.
Scrumptious.
Scrumptious. Okay, I'm going to shake it like a Polaroid picture. There you go.
Shake it.
Actually, you know what we need to do before we shake this? That's all well and good, but we actually need to put some chia in here.
Chia in the bowl.
I really measured this. So I think it's 1, 2, 3. So you do 1 tablespoon of chia seeds to 3 tablespoons of milk.
Let's legit check that.
I wrote it down.
Oh, you did. What a gem. Don't be disbehaviour.
I didn't know it was camera.
This guy. Also, my hair's changed a lot of colours since maybe you guys... I don't even know if you saw it when it was first so blue. It was like blue. It was like dark blue. And now we're running with a bit of I'd say turquoise, would it be?
Yeah, green.
Green. But we're going to get our hair done next week and I think I'm just going to get blonde. Or maybe black. She said maybe I should do black, so we'll see what happens.
Ooh. Okay, so we've got 15 grams of a tablespoon and then 120 grams of 1 cup. Seems like just a lot. So we need 3 tablespoons to 1 cup of milk. That's insane. Is it? I don't know.
3 tablespoons to 1 cup of milk.
Yeah.
3 tablespoons. Cool if you could do it all in grams.
Well, yeah. 1 tablespoon is 15 grams. So
I thought a tablespoon was 20 grams.
check that Google search for me. Just right.
Okay, so the answer is 1 cup is 120 grams.
Yeah, and then what's the other?
1 table. 15. Okay, I've been overdosing on my tablespoon. So
Okay,
15 to 120.
Well, let's work out how much milk we have before we do this.
True. Did you use all the milk?
Yeah, so how many mils is this? 180 mils, and then I did maybe like 100 of that. So we haven't just actually... But we can add more into there, totally. So let's just get this show on the road. I don't know how much protein's going to be in these, even really not that much. So I put 2.
Basically, this...
18 plus 18. What's 18 plus 18?
36.
It's going to be 36 grams of protein in the whole thing.
That sucks. You always
Look how small they are though.
You are always underdosing us on protein. It's okay. Also,
I also don't want to use all that up.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's really good for you to have like, you know, a little bit of protein snack. Do you want to shake it?
Sure, I'll shake it.
Shake it. 120 to 15 grams. Maybe that's Will Tennyson. Yeah. You can't steal his big.
Alright, let's do it. The only reason pretty much we're making these cheeses is for you guys, so... But it's been entertaining thus far.
You haven't tried goat milk? It's so yummy. Why have I left my glasses on? Get out of here.
Okay, so positives you've heard about Bangkok. Negatives. Let's hit with some negatives. Honestly, not as many as you think, but there is a few. The first one is from me that it can get really hot. Like it's hot. Like obviously, like, I love the heat. You love the heat too. Sometimes
I like the sun.
you don't really like being in the sun, which I get. I don't really like being in the sun either because that's causes skin damage. But basically, it gets hot. Like right now, it's like average 35 degrees. Which it's not like summer, and it'll probably get up to like 40 to 45 degrees, which sounds insane, and it is. And a lot of Bangkok is very like concrete and not a lot of shade. Our street specifically is gorgeous. There's so much shade. It's unbelievable. But it does get very hot, so you just have to be careful with what you dress in because a lot of the time it's really hot outside, but you'll like be going into malls or doing stuff, and it's freezing.
I need some help with some maths.
Alright.
Okay, so if we've got 370 grams of milk and we want to add...
So it's like it was 1 cup, which is 120. So let's do it times 3. Let's times it by 3.
But we also, so 15 equals what?
45.
So we need 45...
Per 1 cup, per 120.
Per 120.
1, 2, 3.
So divided by, so that's 3. Is that right?
1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6. Yeah.
Is exactly.
So you need 9 tablespoons.
Okay.
9 tablespoons should be sound.
So 370 milk.
Or 45 times 3. So do 45 3 times of the
Which is
grams. 12, 10, 15. 135.
That seems like a lot.
See what it looks like. Doesn't seem like a lot, though, doesn't it?
Okay.
Pulp for pouring.
So that's 15.
Okay, so that's a third of a cup.
I'm stressed.
What are you stressed about?
I just feel like it seems like too much now.
45.
Seems right now. 45,
It's 45 per 120.
120 mils. Okay, it is. And we've got 3
Yeah, so we need 3 times 45.
equals what again?
135 grams.
Okay.
Bet you didn't come here from maths class, guys.
135.
But we did.
15 in here, is that what we said?
Yes, that's what you put in.
Okay, so 15. 120 we need to do now.
Correct. Nice job. Little Sanjo base.
Like, it just seems like so... Don't you think?
It kind of does, yeah. I don't know, man.
Like, that's another thing. I don't even think there is... Like, this is 100 grams. Let's just play it by ear. Okay, so now we've got... Let's just round this up to 20. So then we've got 35 in here so far. Is that right?
Could be wrong, yeah. No, that's right. Yeah, 35.
So let's add another 10. And then we've got 45.
Yes.
Let's just see what that looks like, okay? Let's just see what we're working is in here now.
I guess it just depends how thick do you want it.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, if you don't want it too thick, then don't worry about it being too thick.
What do you think?
I don't know if we need much more.
Maybe let's add another... What do you think?
It'll just be thicker the more Chia you have, obviously, I think.
But then it'll like coagulate and stuff, does it? It's just the Chia.
So it's the Chia King.
So now we've got 60 grams. We've got that on lock.
60 grams of Chia. Alright, another negative. What'd you say another negatives?
It's too hot to go out in the day. I know you just said that.
We've talked about the heat.
You
Let's
just
move
can't go
on.
out
Let's move
between-
on.
The hours of 11 and 2.
It's hot.
But that's also a pro. It's always hot.
Okay, what's your next negative?
I don't really have any.
Honestly, there's not that many. Like, it depends how you look on anything. You could have anything as a negative, anything as a positive. But like for us, at the moment, it's a bloody ripper. And if you're thinking of moving here, just bloody do it. Or don't. You know? Get yourself out of your comfort zone. It's definitely worth a visit though. I remember the first time we came here, we were like, whoa, this place is way cooler. And can you believe that like 2 years later, 3 years later after the first ever trip here, we now live here, which is actually pretty wild. And they also just started filming, they also just brought out the new season of White Lotus, which is also filmed here, which we think is pretty cool.
It's filmed in Costa Rica.
Okay, well, it's filmed in... Holy fudge, man. Take the scales off. You cook me finskis. Imagine that if that went everywhere.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Would we make it again? Rub it in that. I'd add some carrot in. I feel like everyone who makes shit was just like, what the f are you doing? You dumb.
You dumb mother.
That's quite yum. Do you think?
It is.
I don't know how much it is.
Just put it all in.
Do you reckon?
Who gives a fudge? Man, volumes it up. I don't know, man. Like, why are you overthinking it and being all stressed about it? It's just a chia pudding.
I'm not stressed about it, but chia puddings don't usually work like this. Taste test? Small.
I don't think it's going to be very sweet.
I was actually just thinking about it. I don't think we've had any kind of sugar to it.
Pretty good. Actually, off the bat. Wow. It tastes exactly like carrot cake. A bit like
So
liquidy and like, it's just a bit different.
I don't think we need to. Scoop it in.
Okay, my lip on. Alright, guys, we're getting close to the end. Don't worry, stay with us. I know what you're thinking. Is this going to turn out good? And honestly, we have no idea. But what we're going to do now is we're going to put it in this little jar. Binks.
Sorry, quick question. How many chia seeds do we have in the end? 70 grams?
I don't know, we'll have to watch the footage back. I've got these little containers.
It's probably the worst way to make chia pudding ever.
Honestly,
Probably should have done the containers first.
honestly, just put it straight into the containers.
Well, yeah, that's what I should have done. Yeah, you're right. And then you shake them.
Anyway, guys, it's a learning experience for everyone, and that's why we try new things. And today we're having a lot of fun trying new things. This water bottle is a bit bummed.
Nothing to it.
Okay, so anything else? What was the third point of our video?
I don't know, I'm just checking back.
Honestly, guys, I'm sorry this has happened. But yeah, basically, we like it here. And our new home's amazing. It's unbelievable, really. And we're just very grateful to be doing some fun things, huh? Doing some cool things. Got our gym, got our stuff. You know, we got everything. And we're just
That's
vibing.
good.
We're vibing, okay? We're
Like chia seeds.
fucking around.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I don't know what you're singing. Looking really good, darling.
I do think they are looking pretty good.
Are we doing other meal prep, like even off camera?
Well, we were planning to, yeah.
Cooking takes so long. There's so many dishes.
But then you have to do it once a week in meal prep.
I know, but it just feels like it's every day at the moment.
Yeah, I don't mean to my own horn, but you saw that we didn't measure anything. Nothing. And it was that's the most perfect measurements it could have been. We can add this, but I feel like we add this when it's a bit more set.
Yeah, serve it, eh?
What do you think? Done.
Really good job, mate.
Now you got dessert for tonight? Gonna have to order cookies?
Dessert? What the fuck? This isn't dessert. This is like high carb.
No, it's pre-workout then.
Did you put that on? Do that for the clicks?
Why would I put that on?
I mean, thought we could get through scot-free, mate. Now look who's put carrot on the ground, huh?
Yeah, carrot juice too. I like that it's like fully orange, but cool, isn't it? I'm just gonna close the rest of them up before that happens. Thank you.
Dude.
It's okay.
Looks like fuck. So what's a bit of cooking without more cleaning up? Oh my god. It's fucked. It's everywhere. I'm actually angry now. It's such a waste of my time.
Wait, it's okay.
Clean's stupid. Rocking around.
It's okay, I'll do it, okay? Just leave it. That's the end of the video, because we're rocking around.
Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed our little cooking
Extravaganza.
and why we're living in Bangkok. Everyone's had a lot of fun today. Me, myself included, and also Penelope included. That's really all who's in the video saved. But if you did enjoy, please chuck a subscribe. Okay, we're getting close to 1,000. We've been saying that probably for the last 20,000 videos. And I guess that's just part of the game, but we've loved having you here every single moment. But today we're going to be doing some cleaning. We're filming our course next week. It's all happening, okay? And I'm hungry. I'm actually going to eat some food.
I think you're actually hangry.
Well, it's because there's a big pile of filthy Chia on my bench. Okay? Thumbnail. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.